Hello everyone, my name is Gaurav Kumar and I had completed my MTech from IIT Delhi. In this video, we will solve some PYQ related to number systems step by steps. So if you are preparing for the GATE 2026, then this video will helpful for you and you score easy marks. Let's start. So first solve this question and then see the solution. Okay, so pause this video and solve by your own and then see the solution of these questions. So this series is given in 1 by 1 plus 1 by 4 1 plus 1 by 16 64 dot 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 is given to the infinite. Okay, so it looks like check for the GP. This is the GP or not. So r is equal to 1 by 4 by 1, so 1 by 4. Check for the second. 1 by 16 divided by 1 by 4, 1 by 16, 4 by 1, so 4 4 ja 16, so 1 by 4. So this series is GP series. So sum of in sum of this series, sum of infinite series, what I saying that in GP, sum of the infinite series in GP formula is s to the power in s to the infinite a by 1 minus r. A is the first term and r is the difference between these two terms. Difference between divided by the two terms is the equal number or not. So a is given at 1 minus 1 by 4. Okay, so 4 by 3. 4 minus 1 is 3 and 4 is coming to the numerator, so 4 by 3. So 4 by 3 is the answer of the questions. So D is the correct answer of this questions. Okay, so let's move to the next question. This question says that if three roots of the equation f of x is equal to 0 and x is equal to minus 203, what is the value of x for which f of x minus 3? Ever start the solution part, first think that what is the question asked about f of x minus 3, and this is the given that f of x is equal to 0. So given f of x is equal to 0 and x is equal to minus 2, 0 and 3. Okay, so f of x minus 3, 1 second, not goes to the what part, 1 second, f of x we can write like that x plus 2 x and x minus 3 equal to 0. How we can write that? Because given that x is equal to minus 2, 0 and 3, f of x is equal to 0 when x is equal to minus 2 and 0 and 3. That's why I written that the roots of x plus roots of minus 2, 0 and 3 in this form. Okay, so question are asked that f of x minus 3. So f of x minus 3 what? X minus 3 plus 2, x minus 3 and x minus 3 minus 3, okay, equal to 0. So f of x minus 3 equal to x minus 3 plus 2 minus 1 and x minus 3 and x minus 6. Easy guys. So x is equal to 1, 3 and 6 are the answer of the questions. So 1, 3, 6 in the given option. Option D is correct answer of these questions. Okay, so first watch this video and solve by your own and then see the solution of part. Okay, in the next question, given that f of a function of a b equal to a minus b whole square and g of a b is the mod of a minus b where x is represent the absolute value of x, then find the g of f of 1 by 3 and g of 1 by 3. So given that f of a b equal to a minus b whole square and g of a b a minus b. So put this value in this equation and get the solution. How we can arrive The solution part, let's check once again. F of 1 and 3. Why f of 1 3 is asked by the question, so that's why f of 1 3, a minus b, a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 3. So 1 minus 3 square is 4. 1 minus 3 is minus 2. Minus 2 into minus 2 is plus 4. Okay. And g of a b. Okay. So g of a b is given that a minus b. So g of 1 3, 1 minus 3 equal to minus 2, and mod of minus 2 is plus 2. Okay. So question are asked that g of f of 1 comma 3 comma g of 1 comma 3 whole comma. So we find that f of 1 by 3 is 1, this is 1, this is 2. Okay, 1 2. So put this value of 1 2 in this equation, in this functions, and get the solution. F of 1 3 is 4 and g of 1 3 is 2. So and g of a b in the given that mod of a minus b. So mod of a minus b, 4 minus 2. So answer is 2 is the answer of this questions. Okay, easy guys. Come to the next question. The sum of two positive number is 100. The sum of the two 100 after subtracting 5 from each number, the product of the resultant number is 0. So one of the original number is what? So step by step we solve the question. First thing that what is the given at a sum of the two positive number. So we can suppose like a plus b and x plus y. Okay, so let's suppose xy is the number, xy is a number, and in the question given that x plus y, because of the two number, x plus y is equal to 100, and subtracting from each number, subtracting from 5 from each number. So x minus 5, y minus 5. Okay, resulting part is 0. So here x is equal to 5 and y is equal to 5. Okay, x is equal to 5 and y is equal to 5. Easy. So when we put this value x is equal to 5 and y is equal to 5. If put x is equal to 5 in equation 1, so 5 plus y equal to 100. So y equal to 100 minus 5. 100 minus 5 is 95. Okay, and put y equal to 5 in equation first. So 5 plus x is equal to 100. So x is equal to 95. X is equal to 95. The question given that what is the one of the original number. One of the original number means either x or either y. So so 5 and 5 is not there, 95 is there. So option D is the correct answer of the questions. Okay, yes, these questions are multiple times asked by IIT in GATE multiple times. Okay, so you have to very concerned about this topic, unit digit place. So given that 26591749 to the power 110016. So we have to find unit digit. So how can you find? Unit digit is 9. In this question unit digit is 9. So 9 to the power 110016. Okay, and if you solve the 9 to the power odd is 1 and 9 to the power even, 9 to the power odd is 9, 9 to the power even is 1. You can see it like that. 9 to the power 9, 9 9 ja 81, and 9 9 and 9 9 ja something which is 9 is in the unit place. Okay, so in this given 1 6 is the even number. This is the even number. Okay, even. So that's why our answer is 9 to the power even is 1. These are the concept you can remember, that these concept. 9 to the power odd is 9 and 9 to the power even is 1. You can also check by multiple times multiply 9, sorry, multiply 4, so answer is unit digit place is 1 because even number, so even number is 1. So in this question 9 to the power even is there, so that's why the answer of the solution is 1. So option A is the correct answer of these questions. Question number 6 said that what is the product of three integer? The product of three integer number is 192 and z is equal to 4 and p is equal to the average of x and y. What is the minimum possible value of p? So step by step we solve this. Given that x, y, z equal to 192, okay, and z is equal to 4, and let's say p equal to x plus y divided by 2. So our question asks that p minimum, what is the value of p minimum? So x, y, z is 4 equal to 192. So x, y equal to 192 divided by 4. 192 divided by 4 is 48. Okay. So the product of xy is 48 comes here. What is the product of xy? 48. So 1 into 48 is 48. 1 second. And 2 into 24 is 48. And 3 into 6, 6 3 ja 48. We can write like that. And 4 12 ja 48. And 6 8 ja 48. So we can solve for each p minimum. What is the value of p minimum in these x plus y, given that x plus y by 2, average of x and y. Okay, so check for 1 and 48. 1 and 48, p is 1 plus 48 divided by 2, so 24.5. check for 2 and 24. So p is 2 plus 24 divided by 2. 26 divided by 2 is 13. Check for 3 and 16. 3 and 16. P is 3 plus 16 is 18 divided by 2 is 9. Check for 4 and 12. 4 plus 12 is 16 divided by 2 is 4 plus 12 divided by 2 is 8. And check for 6 and 8. So P is 6 plus 8 divided by 2 is 14 divided by 2 equal to 7. So what is the minimum possible value of P? What is the minimum possible value of P? 1 second. P is 7 because 24.5, 13, 9 and 8 as compared to 7, these are the highest number. So 7 is the minimum number. So that's why the minimum possible value of P is 7. So option B is the right answer of these questions. Question said that the sum and product of two integers are 26 and 165. The difference between these two integers. So first pause this video and solve it by your own, okay, and then see the solutions. I repeat it once again, pause this video and solve these questions. So now I solve these questions. X plus y, let's say two number is x and y. So x plus y is given at 26 and xy is 165. So you can write like that, x plus y whole square, x minus y whole square plus 4xy. So these equal to these. You can check like that, x square plus y square minus 2ab plus 4 plus x square plus y square minus 4 2xy plus 4xy is 2xy. So these are equal to this. Okay, that's why I written that. And x and plus y is given, that's why I write like that, so that all the possible values come under these equations. This equation number 1. So x plus y is given at 26 whole square, x minus y whole square plus 4 into x into y given at 165. So when we solve x minus y whole square, when we solve this, 676 minus 660, okay, so come to the 16, and question given that x minus y what is the difference between these two numbers. So difference between x and y is under root of 16. When we put x minus y whole square is coming to the under root, that's why 4 is the answer of these questions. So what is the difference between these two numbers? X minus y is 4, so 4 is the answer of these questions. So in these questions given that p minus q whole square is when p is greater than equal to q and p is less than q, so the value of expression is what? So these are the given, okay, we have to find this. So lambda, one second, minus of minus 3 plus 2 comma minus 2 plus 3 double bracket and minus 2, sorry, minus of minus 2 plus 1 double bracket. So these are minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1 minus minus plus 1, so 1 comma 1 second, 1 comma minus 2 plus 3 is 1, so 1 minus 1 minus 1 comma 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1 minus minus plus 1, so lambda is this. So in the given question lambda pq is given that when p is less than q, then you apply p plus q formula, and when p is greater than equal to q, then apply p minus q ka whole square, this formula. So we have to apply, because lambda p and q are equal 1 1, that's why lambda pq equal to lambda 1 comma 1 equal to 1 minus 1 whole square. So answer is 0. Simple, easy to understand. Okay, come to the next question, guys. There are simple operator questions. First you solve these questions and then see the solution. We have to find that this function, cross operator and plus operator, okay, this operator ko whole square, okay. So from the first equation, let's say plus minus dot equal to 2, these are the first equation, and plus divided by delta is 3, these are the second equation, okay. So from first equation we can write like that, delta is equal to 2 divided by this, or 2 divided by this bracket. Okay, and we can also write like that, plus divided by 2. And from equation second we can write like that, delta equal to 3 divided by 1 second, 3 divided by plus operator. Okay, so when we substitute this value into third equation, these are equation, suppose these are equation, 1 second, these are, we have to find, these are the equation third. Okay, so dot is find at dot operator, means x naught, we can say in digital electronics x naught, and these are the XOR. Okay, so in the place of x naught we find that x naught equal to 2 divided by plus operator, XOR. So we can write like that 5, these are equation third. Okay, so 2 operator plus delta we have find at 3 and plus operator equal to 5, so we can write like that, plus divided by 2 plus XOR, a plus operator, or you can say that XOR operator divided by 3 equal to 5. So 3 plus 2 LCM is 6 equal to 5. 3 2 is 5, 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 cancel, 5 plus divided by 6 is equal to 5. So 5 cancel, 5 cancel, and plus operator, 1 second, plus operator is 6, we can find it plus 6. So for the time being, this we can remove this, you can take a screenshot of this, because we have to find other things also. So so now we can write like, 1 second, my no, now dot is given that dot XOR is 6 divided by 2 is 3, because we can find that plus XOR operator is equal to 6, so 6 divided by 2 is this, and delta is 6 divided by 3 equal to 2. Okay, so this equation is 4. So when we put this value in equation 4, delta cross equal to 10, and so 2 cross 10, so cross equal to 5. Okay, so cross is equal to 5. So question are asked about, 1 second, we have to remove this. f of cross minus plus whole square. Okay, these are the cross whole square. So we find that f of, what is the cross? Cross is 5, cross with 5, and plus operator means XOR operator is minus 6. So f of minus 1 whole square. So f of minus 1 whole square is 1. We can write like that 1. So 1 is the correct answer of these questions. Okay. Come to the next questions. Which of the following number is exactly divisible by 11 to the power 13 plus 1? So we can check one of the short trick is this. If we find that any number one second, a to the power n minus b to the power n is divisible, you can take a screenshot of this, because this is the short notes, this is the short concept, sorry. Only when n is even, a to the power n minus b to the power n is always divisible only when n is even. So for the fourth option, because in this three option 11 to the power 26 is even, but in the B option, in the C option is the odd number, and in the D option 11 to the power 52 is the even. So we can write like that: 11 to the power 52 minus 1 to the power 52, 1 to the power 52, 11 to the power 13 plus 1 to the power 13. Okay, so these are divisible by, these equations are divisible by this. How can I say that? Because if you 11 to the power 3 into 13 into 4, 13 into 4 is 52, so we can write like that: minus 11 minus 1 to the power 13 to the 4 is this, and 11 to the power 13 plus 1 to the power 13. Okay, so these are given in the form of a to the power 4 minus b to the power 4 and a plus b. Okay, so a to the power 4, so similarly we can write that a square to the power square minus b square to the power square divided by a plus b. We can write like that. So a square minus b square, if you put x and b square is y, so x square minus y square, so x square minus y square is what? X minus y plus x plus y. So that's why I write like that: a square minus b square and a square plus b square divided by a plus b. So, and a square minus b square is a plus b, a minus b, and a square plus b square divided by a plus b. Okay, so a plus b cancel each other, and a minus b, a square plus b square is the remaining part. So these are divisible by a plus b. Similarly, 11 to the power 52 minus 1 to the power 52 divided by 11 to the power 13 plus 1 to the power 13 is divisible by this number. This number is divisible by this number. Okay, so easy guys. So 11 to the power this is divisible by, because in this we can't put a square minus b square formula. So that's why option D is right answers. First solve this question. These are the easy questions. Okay, think like 4 to the given that 4 to the power to the power a to the power x is equal to 256. So what is the value of x? So we can write like that: 4 to the power 8 x equal to 4 to the power 4. 4 to the power 4 is 256. So we can write like that, 8 to the power x equal to 4. Okay, and 8 to the power 2 to the power q is 8, and 2 squared we can write like that. So 3 into x, 3x, 2, because base is same, 2 is 2 same, base is same, so 3 into x in power, if you remove the bracket, so 3 into x, so 3x is equal to 2, x is equal to 2 by 3. Okay, so these are the simple answers of these questions. In the questions given that consider two function of time f of t and g of t are given. So now consider the two statement given that these questions are also asked by gate. Okay, all the questions are asked by gate. These are all questions belongs to PYQ. Okay, in multiple branch. Fourth, in this, so some first statement says that t is greater than 0, g of t is greater than f of t, and there second statement there is t such that f of t is greater than g of t for all t. So how can we select the right answers? Let's say suppose 40 is equal to 1. Okay, 40 is equal to 1, f of t is 0.01 and g of t is 4. Okay, so statement 1 is true or not? G of t is greater than f of t. Yes, 4 is greater than 0.01. 4 is greater than 0.01. So yes, option 1 is correct. And statement 2, f of t is greater than g of t for all t is greater than t. No. So we can t is greater than time constant. We can check. 1 second. For t is equal to t, let's say t is equal time constant is equal to 1 10,000. So f of t is 0.01 t squared. So 0.01 into 10,000 squared. So we find that f of t is 10,000. Okay, and g of t is 4 into t. So 4 into 10,000, 4 into 10,000 is 40,000. Okay, one second, 1,000. We can say that this are taken as value as 1,000, not 10,000, 1,000. 1,000. So 1 by 100 into 1,000 into 1,000. 2 zeros, so 2 zero cancel, and these are 1 2 3 4 10,000, and 4 into 1,000. 1,000. Okay, 1,000. They are all 1,000. Okay, so 4,000. So f of t in this case is greater than g of t for all t is greater than. If you put another 10,000 or 8,000 value, so always f of t is greater than g of t. So both statement 1 and 2 are correct. So which option is correct? C option is correct answer of these questions. Come to the next part, guys. Given that 3 to the power 9,999 into 7 to the power 1000 is what? What is the unit digit? So these questions are multiple times asked. So you have to understand that if the given unit digit is belongs to 2, 3, 7 and 8, then simply and 2, 3, 7, 8 and to the power any number, so simply divide by 4. Why I am saying that? Because 999, so would take 10th digit and unit digit 99 and 00, 99 and 1000, 99 1000. So 499, 4 2 ja 8, 16, 3. So 3 to the power, we can write like that, 3 to the power 3 plus 7 to the power 1000 means one unit digit is 0, 0, or you can say that 4. If you divide 1000 divided by 4, so all are cancel each other and these are 0, 250. So 0. So that's why we did write like that 0. 3 to the power 3 is 27 plus 1. 7 to the power 0 is 1. So 20 plus 7 plus 27. Oh, sorry. These are the 27 plus not 1. 27 into 1 and 27 into 1. So 27. They are the two digit the unit digit and tens digit. So unit digit is what? 7. So 7 is the correct answer of these questions. So A is the correct option. In this question, given that p square minus 4q is less than 4 and 3p plus 2q is less than 6. So what is the value of p plus q? Okay, p plus q is equal to what? So let's check one by one. If given that in option A, A p plus q is 2. This is okay or not? So if p plus q equal to 2, so if p equal to 1 and q equal to 1, then 1 plus 1 equal to 2. So if you put this in this equation, in this inequalities and the condition, so 1 minus 4 is minus 3, p square minus 4q minus is less than 4. So when we put p is equal to 1 and q is equal to 1, then p square minus 4q is minus 3 is less than 4. Is it correct? Because 1 minus 4 is less than 4. So 1 minus 4 is minus 3, minus 3 is 4. Minus 3 is less than 4? Yes, minus 3 is less than 4. And 3p plus 2q. 3p plus 2q is less than 6. So when we put 1, 3 plus 2 is 5 is less than 6. 5 number is less than 6. Yes, 5 is less than 6. So option A is correct. P plus q is equal to 1, p plus q is equal to 3 and p plus q is equal to 4. Similarly, check and then decide which option is correct. I decided for the time being option A is correct. Okay, come to the next question, guys. The coefficient of x to the power 4 in these equations. So given that equation, let's say f of x, function of x minus 1 cube, x minus 2 whole cube. Okay, so a minus b का whole cube, what is that? A cube plus 3a squared b plus 3ab squared plus b cube. Okay, a minus b whole cube. Okay, so we can write like that, x cube minus 3x squared plus 3x plus minus 1 into x cube minus 6x squared plus 2x minus 8. Okay, so what comes? We have to find x to the power 4. So x cube, if we multiply with 2x, so x to the power 4, this is the 12x. Okay, so x cube divide and multiply with x, so x to the power 4, so 12x to the power 4. Similarly 3x square multiply with x square in these multiply with these. Okay, and these multiply with these. So 3 into 6 is plus 18, because minus 3 and minus 6. Minus 3 into minus 6 is 18 plus 18 x to the power 4. and simply 3x multiply with x cube. So multiply with x cube, because we have to solve for only for the x to the power 4. We have to find x to the power 4 coefficient. That's why I multiply like this. 3x into x to the power cube is 3x to the power 4. 3x to the power 4. So add them. Add the value. 12 plus 18 is 30. 30 plus 3 is 33. 33 x to the power 4. So coefficient is 33 is the answer of these questions. So these are the options, these are the answer of the questions. If this video is helpful for you, please like and subscribe this channels, guys. Thank you so much.